once we get the trim on, which we have, we just go ahead and fill in the blanks. I have been testing this out here today. It's kind of the first time using it. Milwaukee Fuel. I don't know, kind of mixed emotions about Milwaukee, but no compressor banging away. Pretty good. Now here's a quick tip. If you plan it out right, it ends up like that, right on the corner. So there's no extra cutting and jigsawing, but there's some that, like this one here, that you just can't get away from. You have to cut. Let's just cut right now and talk about this brad nailer. 18 gauge, and I like it. For those of you that aren't familiar with this, you got your power button, this button here with a single nail. Here, let me take the battery out here first. Nail myself to the wall. Good Lord. You depress that, hit the trigger, nail fires. So the other one that's right beside it, that's got the 3 nails on it, you can just hold the trigger. You can go pretty quick actually, like, it's really impressive. Check this out. Don't tell anyone I did this to their wall. Just nailed it. Can't nail it yet till I turn her on. Pretty good. But I notice if you go quicker than that, sometimes you go like, I don't know, I go 1, 2, or I go 1, 2, 3. And if I go too fast, the gun can't keep up and your nail sticks out, you know, 1/2 inch. So you gotta really watch that, because can you imagine like just, oh, I love this wall, and you're wiping it down with something. How long does the battery last, you ask? Like I can read your mind. This is the battery that came with it. I bought it as a kit. Comes with a bag that's, I don't know, what are you gonna do with the bag? I like the box. But anyways, no complaints, I got a bag. How long does this battery last, right? That's what you're asking. I don't know what I was talking about. I was able to do this complete wall, 240 square feet. It's easy to put more nails than you need to in, because it's kind of fun. I also got onto this wall as well a little bit yesterday, and I had to switch out batteries. I stuck that one on there. Right? It's like I picked my gun up, my leg goes like, this would probably last all day and then into the next. Pretty happy with the battery so far. I mean, it's a new battery. So far, so good. You know, as time goes on, it might not be as good. I really like not having to drag an air tank. That was pretty good. I brought it anyways, but I didn't have to bring it up here, and we're up a flight of stairs, so it's kind of a hassle. Plus, that sound of that thing. Yeah, it's not really good for an office environment. This is. I will leave a link in the description for this, and of course, some of the other tools that we're using. For the price tag, you gotta use it a lot. Like a lot. Lots. All right, you guys, coffee time. This room in here. What are you doing standing over there? Come on, I'll show you. There's a workbench going in there, all right? That's the workbench right there. We got trim set up so we can just box in. So we're working on it. We got a little ways to go in here, but you gotta check this out. It's pretty good. You're probably like, blah, 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 Troy. I wanna see this thing work. Well, okay, we'll get there. We generally use a PL200, if you're wondering. It's just a little extra holding power. That's about how much I put on. Make sure it's good. This is an important part, because as you go and you get down further, it may want to wander, right? Wander, but you don't want it so there's like a 1/2 inch on one side of the wall and 3 inches on the other side. So just keep it level all the way down. When you interlock it like this, we don't generally do walls like this. Sometimes, occasionally, depends if, you know, that's what's asked, but there is forgiveness, 1/4 inch on the top, 1/4 inch on the bottom. So like it can move a little bit. You can step it down over like 6, 7, 8, 10 boards, and you can gain an inch, right, on one side, so you can level it back out. But ideally you keep it straight. You just want dead straight lines. Anyways, Forgot what I was talking about.